to Washington now, where calls are growing louder for the Justice Department to release the affidavit from the FBI search of former President Trump's Florida home. NBC's Susan McGinnis has details on that and the other investigations into Trump and his allies. Susan, good morning.
Again, a lot going on, Maureen. Good morning. Yeah, this is the same judge who approved the search warrant for Mar-a-Lago, now deciding whether or not to unseal the affidavit, which holds the reasoning behind it. Today, a Florida judge decides whether to unseal the affidavit in the search of Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago property. The highly sensitive document laying out why prosecutors believed evidence of a crime could be found there. The unsealing highly sought by Trump, Republicans, and some news media, but one the Justice Department says could jeopardize the investigation.
Much of our work is by necessity conducted out of the public eye.
Nearly 2 weeks after the search, agents still sifting through the huge volume of documents. Also today, Trump Organization CFO Alan Weisselberg expected to plead guilty to participating in a long-running tax scheme at the company.
Justice is on the move. We're seeing that. It's not only at the Department of Justice, it's in Georgia, it's clearly in the state of New York, and now in the Manhattan District Attorney's Office with the president's former CFO offering testimony against the president.
And Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani testified before an Atlanta grand jury, now a target in that probe into election interference in Georgia.
It is clear that the count you have right now is false.
Trump on social media again calling his phone conversation, asking Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger to find him votes a perfect call. As Trump's legal troubles pile up, his grip on the GOP only tightening. Those who defy him risking revenge.
Liz, you're fired.
But were Trump to announce a presidential run,
I'll make a decision in the coming months.
Good morning, New Hampshire.
It's altogether possible he'll run into them again. And Pence says if asked, he will consider testifying before the January 6th committee. And Marini says in coming months, we're going to hear more about his story of January 6th.
And Susan, if he appears, Mike Pence could solve a mystery from January 6th.
Yeah, that's right. There's a mystery about a phone call between former President Trump and Mike Pence on January 6th before the Capitol was ransacked and he had threats against his life. The aides were there when he took the call, but he ended up leaving the room. So a lot of people still wondering what transpired between the two.
All right. Susan, it'll be interesting. Thank you so much for the update.